Welcome back to Newswatch 10. I'm Jeremy Babin, and we're talking sports. We'll kick things off with playoff football, where Calhoun took on Region 3 3-seed Toombs County the day after Turkey Day, also known as Black Friday, which proved to be a bad omen for Toombs County. Off to Phil Reeve Stadium we go, where Calhoun was looking to get to the Class AA state semifinals with a win. Opening drive, Michael Johnson looking for Derek Ramsey in the end zone, almost picked off. Instead, a pass interference is called. They're moving closer, and then MJ is going to keep it and get tricky with his feet. That's a first down for Calhoun. However, they'd settle for a 25-yard field goal. That'd make it a 3-0 Calhoun game. Still the first time for the Jackets swarm, and the defense will have nothing to do with the Bulldogs' run game. More defense, and it's, well, not defense, but this is actually Calhoun right down the field again. Dustin Christian drives 18 yards for a touchdown. That would make it a 10-0 Yellow Jackets. Then it's in the second quarter. The whole Yellow Jackets defense gets credit for this tackle. Goodness gracious. Nothing's going right for Toombs County there, and then soon after, Griffin, he's going to knock down a 27-yard field goal to make it a 13-0 Calhoun game. But just when you think Calhoun is pulling away, the Bulldogs make it a game. An 11-yard touchdown run for Hollings makes it a 13-7 Calhoun game, and the Jackets say bring it on, Toombs. To Kedron Aker, this will make it a 20-7 Calhoun game. 13-point lead at halftime. Fourth quarter, and it's raining, so we're going to move to the press box. Not a bad idea, though, because you can see Kedron Aker make this nice run for a first down, and that would set up the most bizarre play of the game. Look at this. Michael Johnson finds Cody Ralston, who is down, but no, not really. He gets up and goes in for a touchdown, a 46-yard touchdown play, make it a 27-7 Calhoun lead. But look at this again. It looks like his knee and butt may be down, but it doesn't matter what it looks like. The ref calls it the other way, or doesn't call it. 27-7 Calhoun, they'll take it. Next drive, Dustin Christian does it again. He's gone. 40 yards into the house. 34-7 Calhoun the lead, and Calhoun wins 41-14. They'll face Region 1 seed Brooks County away this Friday night. Now switching to the hardwood. Dalton girls basketball team's looking to rebound after last year's first-round state championship loss. But despite losing a handful of experience, A-year head coach Jeff McKinney says he likes where his team stands heading into this season.
It's another season on the hardwood for the girls basketball team at Dalton. Last year, the Big Red finished with a record of 19-9 and an early first-round playoff exit. This season, though, things are looking pretty optimistic for the Big Red.
We're working hard. The girls seem to be committed, and they're enjoying what they're doing. And we got a bunch of new faces around this year, and they're going to try to learn what it's like to be a Lady Cat, and hopefully be competitive.
And to be competitive, Dalton will have to win with only one senior on this year's team after graduating 6 from last year. But the players don't seem to look at that as a major problem.
I think it's going pretty well this year. We have a lot of speed this year. It's kind of different pace. We lost good players, but I think we can adjust to it. We have upcoming players that are good as well.
And for those players on this year's team, there's just one thing expected from them come tip-off time.
The only thing we ask for our girls is make sure they play hard. If they play hard, I can live with turnovers. I can live with every now and then, making a bad decision on offense. But as long as we play hard and play good, solid defense, that's all I expect of the girls.
I think we'll be pretty strong. We have a lot of great players this year, great juniors and great sophomores who are coming back, and hopefully we'll still be strong as we were last year. We lost a lot last year, and hopefully we'll maintain the same teams.
But unlike last year, this year's squad's playing in an expanded 7 Quad A region that'll consist of 15 teams as opposed to 8 last year, and that'll require more travel and tougher competition.
It'll be a lot more difficult because we won't know as much about the teams from the south, and we'll have the same teams up here, and we know, of course, we know a lot of stuff about the teams in our area, but just going down, just not having that, readiness and playing them before and know what they have, so that'll be a difficult part, but we'll get through it.
We have chemistry pretty well. The group that actually has been playing, you can tell who hasn't and who has played, but everybody's starting to gel more and more.
The Lady Cats tip off the new season at home Tuesday, December 9th at 6 p.m. against South Paulding.
Now on to a story that's had far more questions than answers. Until now. Lane Kiffin's been named the 21st head football coach of the Tennessee Volunteers. The The former Oakland Raider coach will replace Phil Fulmer, who was forced out after 17 seasons, which included a national championship in 1998. The former Fresno State quarterback has spent time as an assistant with USC, the Jacksonville Jaguars, Colorado State, and Fresno State, and is ready for the next challenge in Knoxville.
I'm really looking forward to embracing some of the great traditions at University of Tennessee. For instance, the Vol Walk, running through the tee, singing Rocky Top all night long after we beat Florida next year. It's going to be a blast, okay, so get ready.
And while he didn't guarantee a certain win total for next year, there was something else he made very clear.
I want the Tennessee family to know this. This is what I'm going to give you. I'm rolling my sleeves up and going to work. I'm not promising you how many wins we're going to have, how many championships. I can't do that. I don't know that. There's too many variables within that. But I can tell you this right now. No one is going to outwork us. No one's going to outwork me as a head coach, and no one's going to outwork our staff that we put together. That's the promise I'm giving you. The wins will come after that. Okay? But you're going to see it. You're going to feel it throughout the state. It starts today. It starts when this thing's done and I'm on a plane and I'm going to Memphis to see the #1 recruit. All right? It starts today. You're going to feel it.
All right. Well, thank you, JB, for that update.
You got it.
All right, final look at the weather. Cedric.
All right, looking at a rain, snow, sleet.